Yo, the name's Hussy, people call me the Huss. My first name is Andrew, but that's rarely discussed. I'm a rap for you, and if you're not impressed, it's okay because I'm whiter than dot scratch text. It's a good week if I can squeeze in a shower, cause you people cry if I don't update every few hours. And if by some miracle I get spare time, I'll be macking on Vriska, cause that girl's so fine. Got OTPs, I'll sink all your ships, with a smile all the while on my massive lips.
Hello, welcome, this is CLOWNLORE. Specifically though, this is a Hussy Reference sub-series.
If you are unaware, my name is Boris.
On days like this, CLOWNLORE visits the topics revolving around the Huss. We also do the Huss, and especially topics of the Huss. So today the Hussy projects we are going into is Hiveswap. That means we talk about Marvus Xoloto. Yes, that's his middle name. And today we have a special guest on, Kurlozianne, as Carlos Makara. A great friend of mine. I'll link her Twitch channel below. Now a bit of background for the people who are not indoctrinated into Homestuck yet. Between April 13th of 2009 and April 13th of 2016, the Huss created an 8,000-page comic known as Homestuck, which created an ocean of fans itself. These fans became intense, and it allowed the Huss to create a video game. This game was titled Hiveswap. And Hiveswap had a boatload of drama, but its reception was kinda, Cass, how would you describe it? Yeah, exactly, what she said. So after Act 1 of Hiveswap, the Huss wanted to showcase some of the trolls that will be in the next act. The Huss even created a contest for people to get their trolls in the second act. If you're wondering who won it, it's this guy. He seems pretty, Cass, how would you put it? Exactly. Thank you, Cass. You took the words right out of my mouth. So after that was done, the Huss created the Hiveswap Friend Sim, in which you platonically befriend the troll cast. And that is where we meet Marvus Xoloto, a purple-blooded troll. Purple bloods are basically at the top of the food chain, and they're also clowns. Marvus especially. He's a singer on his planet, wearing the sign of Caprist. It's only on his hat, however. This makes him a prospect dreamer, as well as a time player. Hey Cass, can you explain what a prospect dreamer is and what classes are? Yeah, and this time wonkiness may be the reason for some of his later actions. But that being said, let's get into his appearances. Marvus' first appearance is actually in Volume 7 of Friend Sim, appearing only as a cameo in Ramele's Path, but his official debut is in Volume 16, where he is mentioned as performing at Clownfest. And he's only accessible when you go with the troll that has absolute fedora energy, Zebra. He wants you to go to a concert with him. This is actually called Clownfest. And there we not only meet the boy known as Hot Dog Clown, but also Marvus. Now, Marvus Xoloto is a clown that the main character absolutely fawns over for the entirety of his route, and his good ending actually ends with Marvus extending friendship towards him. Bad endings, though, are a bit tougher. The first bad ending, you don't even meet him. In this ending, you tell Zebra you don't want to go with him, and he accidentally runs you over with his wheelie machine on the way off. The second bad ending, though, is where his fans go absolutely crazy. Totally insane. The two of you retreat to Clown Church for safety. But Marvus is aware of what's coming. Every time the player chooses one of the bad endings, one of the wrong paths, doom comes for them immediately. But the player becomes afraid of the doom that's coming for them, and all the non-canonical timelines melt into one. Hey, Cass, what do you think of those non-canonical timelines? Amazingly said. Now, in the main series of Hiveswap, Marvus appears in Act 2. He's on the train that the main character Joey has to go on, and he acts as judge in the train trial of the Jade/Steel Blood carts. And then when you get to the Purple Blood cart, you see him again. And this is going to get a little spoilery, so I'm going to have Cass explain what happens. Cass? Yeah, I get you. It's pretty brutal. But even with that said, Marvus is pretty well liked within the community, especially for his, physique. And yeah, he's a bit strange, but we love him. But that being said, I think it's time to end this episode. I'd like to thank my good friend Cass for allowing me to bring her here. And to all of you, thank you for watching. Please subscribe to keep up to date on this series. Ring that bell too if it's not too much, and I'll see you in the next episode of Clown Lore. Bye!